Even when she's exercising, the smile on her face tells it all. Jill Valenti loves being part of her Silver Sneakers class at the Y in South Tampa.
It makes me a happier person, I think. Doing the exercise really wipes away tensions I might have. I've probably lost 10 pounds since I started Silver Sneakers, and that always makes you feel good. But the main part is just being around great people who make you feel good about yourself and about being in a great location.
But her love for the Y reaches far beyond her class.
I've been on the governance board for 5 years, and I've been annual giving chair, and now I'm financial development chair.
Jill Valenti came to the Tampa Y after being a member on the governance board in Los Angeles, but her involvement spans generations.
My grandfather graduated from Harvard in 1900. Right after that, he joined the Y staff and was sent to India, where he served for about 8 years before he and the Indian people went to join World War I.
And it's continued in her family.
As time went on, my children volunteered and belonged to the Y, and actually my granddaughter and my daughter both taught at the Y.
And when she learned the Y's Teen Achievers program needed some help, she realized her husband Joe was just the right person.
Jill has secretly told me that Joe was masterful, a genius at math. He taught physics at the Naval Academy, and she thought he would be a great benefit to our students. And so I wanted to test him and throw him in the fire quick.
It started out by doing a math boot camp for a summer where I had kids that were from the 5th grade through rising 8th graders and trying to teach them a little bit of math.
Joe showed up every day, and Joe did something remarkable with these kids. He could have just taught the group at large and gave statistics on the group at large. Joe tracked every single kid to show every single kid where their growth had been from the time he started with them to the end of the summer program.
But Joe didn't stop there.
After the summer program, I was placed in a program over at Blake High School. And it was a program where those kids in middle school who did the worst in math were placed together, and the hopes was that they could pass algebra, which is a requirement in Florida to get a diploma.
When Joe came into this algebra class, it was ranked in the bottom 5 in all high schools in Hillsborough County. And after 1 year working with these students, they were ranked number 7 out of all high school students. And it was directly because of Joe, and he gave all this attention to these kids.
Soon after being in this environment, I learned that not having the rudimentaries of math was just but one of the problems with most of these kids. They had very little support network at home, and the counselor in this particular program was really intended to try to help those who needed to get a little boost to get on the right path.
Both Jill and Joe Valenti are recipients of the Y's Red Triangle Award.
I think her and Joe, who have both been long-time leaders in this community, they believe in paying it forward. And she's sincere. Her heart is in every effort that she takes on in this community. And I think people resonate to that. They respect someone that the intent is sincere and it's coming from the heart.
I kind of feel that my involvement in Teen Achievers has really been minimal compared to other people. So I think there are many others out there who are more deserving of the recognition than myself, and I'm happy to receive it, but I'd like to give a shout out to all of those individuals who are contributing to the program who don't receive an award.
I'm absolutely amazed, to tell you the truth. As Joe said, there are so many other individuals that could have gotten the award. I'm simply overwhelmed that they chose the two of us.
But those who have witnessed their commitment to the Y have no doubt why the couple was chosen.
I fully believe that the kids that Joe has impacted with math, he has had a direct link in breaking generational poverty for those kids.
there are a lot of other things that her and Joe could do with their time. She has made a commitment to not only help raise money and be a huge supporter of this Y, but again, she really believes in its mission. She believes in the people that are impacted by the programs and the services that we have. And they are both well-deserving.
A love for helping others, this couple continues to share.
I love people. I love trying to help. I really enjoy raising money, which the Y needs, so I feel like I'm doing my share, and makes me feel good. That's why I stay.
I think those of us who are fortunate enough to have a good life should share that with others, and it's a good way to do it.